Azerbaijan's first family commands not only the nation's political power, but also an extraordinary fortune hidden behind gleaming skyscrapers and luxury estates. Dive into the lavish lifestyle, secret business empires, and global influence of the people shaping the fate of this oil-rich nation. The billionaire lifestyle of Azerbaijan's first family is deeply intertwined with the country's vast oil and gas reserves, which have fueled their immense wealth and political influence. Since the discovery of oil in the Caspian Sea, Azerbaijan has become a key player in the global energy market, and the first family has strategically positioned itself to control a significant portion of this lucrative sector. The state-owned oil company SOCAR is central to this wealth. While SOCAR is officially state-run, members of the first family have close ties to the company and its leadership, allowing them to influence key decisions and secure profitable contracts. These connections ensure that a substantial share of Azerbaijan's oil revenue flows directly or indirectly into the family's coffers. Azerbaijan's oil exports have been the backbone of the nation's economy, generating billions in revenue annually. The first family benefits from this wealth not only through direct ownership stakes, but also by controlling strategic energy infrastructure such as pipelines and refineries. Their influence extends to major oil deals with international corporations, further expanding their financial empire. This control over energy resources has allowed the family to accumulate vast sums of money, which they use to invest in other sectors domestically and abroad. The energy wealth has also been a tool for consolidating political power, as the family leverages oil revenues to maintain loyalty among political elites, business partners, and regional leaders. However, this connection of wealth and power raises concerns about transparency and equitable distribution of resources. Critics argue that the first family's dominance over the energy sector contributes to corruption and limits economic diversification, leaving the broader population with limited benefits despite Azerbaijan's oil riches. The Azerbaijani first family's wealth is visibly displayed through their opulent residences scattered across Baku and other strategic locations. These mansions and palaces are more than just homes. They are symbols of power, status, and the extraordinary lifestyle that the family leads. In the capital city of Baku, the family owned multiple sprawling estates located in exclusive neighborhoods with panoramic views of the Caspian Sea. These mansions boast architectural grandeur, blending traditional Azerbaijani design elements with ultra-modern luxury. Lavish interiors feature marble floors, crystal chandeliers, private art collections, and custom furnishings sourced from around the world. Beyond Baku, the family has constructed private palaces designed to serve as retreats from the public eye. These secluded properties are fortified with state-of-the-art security systems, staffed by private security forces, and often include amenities such as private cinema, swimming pools, and expansive gardens. The extravagant scale of these residences reflects the family's intent to project an image of dominance and exclusivity. Hosting political allies, foreign dignitaries, and business partners at these estates also plays a crucial role in maintaining their influence and negotiating key deals in an environment of privacy and luxury. Moreover, the first family's investment in real estate is a strategic financial move. These properties appreciate significantly over time, providing both security and a hedge against political instability. Ownership of prime land and luxury estates in Azerbaijan's most desirable locations reinforces their wealth in tangible assets that signify enduring power. In addition, these mansions and palaces are part of the family's broader network of assets, including luxury hotels and commercial developments, further embedding their influence into the country's economy. The Azerbaijani first family's billionaire lifestyle is not confined to their home country. They have strategically expanded their empire through diverse global business ventures. Leveraging their wealth from Azerbaijan's natural resources, they have invested heavily across multiple sectors worldwide, creating a diversified portfolio that spans finance, real estate, technology, and hospitality. One of the key aspects of their global reach is the acquisition of major stakes in international financial institutions. By placing investments in prominent banks and private equity firms, the family gains access to lucrative returns and influence over international capital flows. In real estate, the family owns luxury properties in global cities such as London, Dubai, and Paris. These assets include high-end residential apartments, commercial buildings, and hotels. Such investments serve not only as status symbols but also as sources of substantial rental income and capital appreciation. The family also participates in the booming technology sector, either through direct investments or partnerships with startups and established tech firms. This involvement allows them to tap into innovation-driven growth and align with future economic trends, moving beyond the traditional oil and gas economy of Azerbaijan. Hospitality and tourism are other sectors where the family has left their mark, owning luxury hotels and resorts both domestically and abroad. They capitalize on owning global tourism markets while reinforcing their image as patrons of elite lifestyles. These global ventures are often facilitated through complex ownership structures and offshore companies, which help the family maintain privacy and tax efficiency. This secrecy protects their wealth and shields them from political or legal scrutiny. A hallmark of any billionaire lifestyle is the ownership of exclusive transportation assets, and the Azerbaijani first family spares no expense when it comes to private travel. These luxuries provide both privacy and comfort, symbolizing their status and enabling them to travel the world in unmatched style. The family owns several private jets, ranging from sleek business jets for regional travel to large customized aircraft equipped with state-of-the-art technology and opulent interiors. Similarly, their fleet of mega yachts is nothing short of spectacular. These floating palaces are custom-built with lavish amenities, including swimming pools, helipads, spas, and multiple luxury suites. The yachts serve not only as vessels for leisure, but also as venues for hosting exclusive parties, diplomatic meetings, and high-profile business gatherings on the water. Ownership of such assets also reflects strategic advantages. Private jets provide security and discretion, important in a world where political rivalries or media scrutiny can threaten privacy. Yachts offer secluded retreats and unique settings for negotiation or relaxation away from public eyes. Maintaining these transportation assets requires a team of expert crews, maintenance staff, and pilots, which further emphasizes the scale of the family's luxury operations. The Azerbaijani first family strategically uses cultural patronage and philanthropy to shape their public image and consolidate their influence both domestically and internationally. Their involvement in funding cultural institutions, arts, and charitable initiatives helps present them not only as wealthy elites but also as benevolent leaders invested in the country's social and cultural development. One of the most visible ways the family asserts their cultural presence is through sponsorship of grand projects such as museum, theaters, and cultural festivals. These initiatives highlight Azerbaijan's rich heritage while aligning the family with national pride and identity. For instance, large-scale events celebrating traditional music, dance, and crafts often receive royal backing, attracting global attention and fostering a sense of unity among citizens. In addition to arts and culture, the first family supports numerous philanthropic causes, including education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation programs. They establish foundations and charitable trusts aimed at providing scholarships, improving medical infrastructure, and supporting disadvantaged communities. This philanthropy enhances their reputation as caretakers of the nation's future, softening criticism of their immense wealth. Internationally, the family's philanthropic efforts extend to global organizations and causes, enabling them to cultivate alliances and goodwill beyond Azerbaijan's borders. By funding humanitarian projects and partnering with NGOs, they position themselves as global actors concerned with social programs, thereby gaining diplomatic leverage and positive media coverage. This cultural and philanthropic engagement also serves as a political tool. It helps the family maintain legitimacy and public support in a country where economic disparities and governance concerns exist. By investing in the arts and social programs, they distract from controversies and strengthen their connection with the populace. Moreover, these activities often involve collaborations with influential artists, intellectuals, and international institutions, creating a network of soft power that bolsters the family's standing both at home and abroad. At the core of the Azerbaijani first family's billionaire lifestyle lies their unparalleled political influence and consolidation of power. The family's wealth and status are deeply intertwined with their dominant role in Azerbaijan's governance, ensuring that their interests remain protected and their fortunes continue to grow. Members of the first family hold key government positions, including the presidency, prime ministerial roles, and influential ministerial posts. These positions allow them to direct national policy, oversee critical economic sectors, and control security apparatuses. Such political control means they can shape legislation and government contracts in ways that benefit their business interests directly. The family's political dominance extends into local governments and regional authorities. Power consolidation also involves controlling media outlets and public messaging, shaping public opinion to favor the family's rule. By managing information flow, they mitigate dissent and maintain a narrative that highlights stability, prosperity, and national pride under their leadership. The fusion of political and economic power creates an environment where the family's wealth is protected from challenges such as legal scrutiny, corruption investigations, or political rivals. It also enables them to access state resources and public funds, often channeling them into private projects or personal investments. Their political influence is further reinforced by strategic alliances with foreign governments and international institutions. These relationships provide diplomatic cover, access to foreign aid, and opportunities for international business deals. The Azerbaijani first family's everyday life in Baku, the nation's capital, is a vivid showcase of unparalleled luxury and exclusivity. Their lifestyle is marked by opulent fashion, top-tier amenities, and access to the city's most elite social circles. This lavish existence not only reflects their wealth but also reinforces their social dominance within Azerbaijan's urban elite. The family members are regularly seen wearing designer clothing from world-renowned brands, attending high-profile fashion events, and owning bespoke accessories that signal their wealth. Their public appearances are carefully curated to project an image of sophistication and success, with the media often highlighting their impeccable style and extravagant tastes. In Baku's luxury districts, the first family owns a collection of high-end cars, ranging from classic models to the latest supercars. These vehicles are not only symbols of wealth, but also represent the family's access to exclusivity and technological innovation. Their homes in Baku are often equipped with the latest smart technology, private gyms, and home theaters, combining comfort with cutting-edge innovation. When stepping out, they frequent exclusive clubs, gourmet restaurants, and luxury hotels that cater to the city's elite. These venues serve as important networking hubs where political, business, and cultural alliances are forged and maintained. The family's lifestyle in the capital also includes hosting lavish private events and charity galas that attract influential figures from Azerbaijan and abroad. These gatherings offer opportunities for both social display and subtle political maneuvering. Such a lifestyle is financed by the family's extensive business interests and government-backed contracts, allowing them to maintain a high level of consumption without concern for expense. The visibility of their luxury serves as a constant reminder of their power and prestige in Azerbaijani society. The Azerbaijani first family's billionaire lifestyle is bolstered by their extensive international diplomatic connections, which amplify their influence and secure their interest on the global stage. Through a sophisticated web of relationships with foreign governments, international organizations, and global business leaders, the family has entrenched itself as a key player beyond Azerbaijani's borders. These diplomatic ties often start with strategic alliances forged through state visits, bilateral agreements, and participation in multinational forums. The family members personally engage with heads of states, royalty, and influential diplomats to nurture relationships that open doors for economic and political collaboration. One significant benefit of these connections is access to lucrative international business opportunities. The family's global investments are often facilitated or protected through diplomatic channels, enabling them to navigate complex regulatory environments and avoid potential conflicts or sanctions. Moreover, their diplomatic influence provides a layer of political protection. Close ties with powerful countries can deter criticism of their domestic governance or wealth accumulation. For instance, partnerships with key global powers help ensure continued support in international institutions and reduce the risk of foreign interference. The family also leverages diplomatic events such as summits, cultural exchanges, and charity functions to enhance their soft power. These occasions allow them to project an image of sophistication, openness, and global leadership, countering negative perceptions and fostering goodwill. Additionally, the Azerbaijani first family uses diplomatic connections to promote Azerbaijan's interest on the world stage. advocating for investment, tourism, and strategic partnerships that benefit the country and their personal enterprises. The Azerbaijani first family's billionaire lifestyle is prominently displayed through their extensive collection of luxury cars and exotic vehicles. This impressive fleet is not merely a mode of transportation, but a testament of wealth, taste, and exclusivity, showcasing their ability to acquire the most coveted and rare automobiles in the world. Their collection includes brands such as Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Lamborghini, Ferrari, and Bugatti, often customized to reflect personal preferences with bespoke interiors, exclusive paint jobs, and cutting-edge technology. These cars are symbols of status and power, reserved for different occasions, from official state visits to private leisure drives. The family's passion for automobiles extends beyond just the latest models. They also invest in classic and vintage cars, preserving automobiles' history and adding to the exclusivity of their collection. Such rare vehicles require specialized maintenance and storage, which is provided by a dedicated team of mechanics and curators, ensuring the fleet remains in pristine condition. Luxury cars also serve practical purposes within their lifestyle. Chauffeured rides allow family members to travel discreetly and comfortably across Azerbaijan and abroad. The presence of high-security vehicles ensures safety while navigating politically sensitive environments. Beyond cars, the family invests in exotic vehicle collections that include custom motorcycles, high-performance sports, and even luxury sports equipment. These assets complement their adventurous and extravagant lifestyle, enabling a range of leisure activities that only billionaires can afford. Ownership of such a diverse and lavish vehicle collection also reflects the family's affinity for innovation and cutting-edge design, often leading them to partner with automotive manufacturers for exclusive models unavailable to the public. A striking feature of the Azerbaijani first family's lifestyle is their ownership and access to exclusive private islands and luxury resorts around the world. These secluded paradises offer privacy, security, and unparalleled luxury, allowing the family to escape the public eye and enjoy the highest level of comfort. Private islands, often located in prime locations such as the Caribbean and the Mediterranean or the Persian Gulf, are equipped with lavish villas, pristine beaches, and state-of-the-art amenities. In addition to private islands, the family owns or frequently stays in ultra-luxury resorts worldwide. These resorts provide access to exclusive services such as private chefs, personal trainers, and bespoke entertainment, ensuring every stay is tailored to perfection. Such properties are more than leisure spots. They are investments that enhance the family's global presence and prestige. Ownership of these exclusive locations signifies ultimate power and freedom, control over spaces few can access, reinforcing their elite status. The logistical and security operations behind maintaining these private retreats are extensive, involving teams of staff, security personnel, and caretakers working around the clock to ensure safety and comfort. Overall, the Azerbaijani first family's access to private islands and luxury resorts represent the pinnacle of the billionaire lifestyle. If you found this glimpse into the billionaire lifestyle of Azerbaijani's first family fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive into the hidden worlds of global power and luxury. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.